Alright, so this is the new updated versions of the chassis. It's still in development. I'm still working on the GUI and cameras and everything, but first person camera has a new fixed first person. Instead of the player being sat in it being based off where the head is, it actually is based off of where a block is. And that allows cars like Red Baron to have better first person views, and it also has a fixed third person, allowing you to go on loops, do stunts like that, and staying in a fixed place instead of your camera free rolling and letting the car just flip a bunch of times like in Stunt Track Challenge. Instead, you get to feel the car flip. You get to see it. I'll explain in a second. But also, all four wheels do give off tire treads, but I still have to fix up the front because the front barely shows them. You have to like wreck in order the front ones to show, but the rear ones show on point. Burnouts are easier. The GUI system, I really want to do a new one, but then I would have to get rid of the first person view GUI and just leave the speed GUI. Like I'll show you in a second because my computer is trash. Like if I move my computer too much, it shuts off. Okay, so I'm gonna test it real quick. If I'm too loud, it's because I'm using my nose to hold the phone. Okay. This game is public to test, but wouldn't recommend it. So one of the new features is that there's exhaust smoke back here. Alright, don't mind any of this. I'm getting rid of the change camera button because this is useless now. Because that's the old first person. And then this is the new first person. I will be adding wheel blur. And then this is fixed third person. E-brake is a little bit more sensitive. You can use it. So these are the new cameras. Of course, you don't have to use these cameras. You can just do this number. You can still look around with all the cars, but it just feels and looks a lot better in my opinion. Now, that's all I have for now. I'm working on the wheel blur real soon, and then I will probably do a better GUI because that GUI is killing my face. Because this, I'll show you what it's actually supposed to look like. Let's see, this is what bothers me. Now don't mind where they're misplaced because they're misplaced like that so then they can look good on mine. So then they actually go in the right spots. But this was supposedly how it was supposed to look like, and now it doesn't look like that. I'm going to publish this. The link to this, just look through my games for this. It's for potatoes. Did it publish? Yeah, it did. Okay. See, now I'm going to test this in Roblox Engine. Now, it's a whole different monster in Roblox Engine. Also, my sound and battery drive cards are really bad, so I don't even know how much battery I have, so it's always on the charger. And I always have to use this speaker. And usually when I play my music, I have a speaker in here that's blasting at full. Like, I have like the most ghetto setup because I used to have a good computer, now I don't. So, alright, so this is with normal Roblox engine, not Studio. Okay, that's how the GUI is supposed to look like. It's supposed to look nice, neat, clean. And then reverse. But then new cams. Now if you notice that first person gauge syncs up exactly with the gauge down here. Now here's the funny thing here. The left one, I can do that without all this, and I can get rid of this old gauge. But this whole part right here is with this. And that's what makes this thing special. So yeah.